C-17 Globemaster IIIs and C-130 Hercules leave Nellis Air Force Base, Nevada, heading towards the Nevada Test and Training Range. This is the beginning of the Joint Forcible Entry Exercise, or JFE, part of the United States Air Force Weapons School's Advanced Integration Phase.
Joint Forcible Entry is the United States Air Force Weapons School's largest exercise. It includes over 100 aircraft and a multitude of inter-service assets.
This exercise tests Weapons School students' ability to plan and execute a JFE using aircraft and assets like the A-10 Thunderbolt II, C-130, C-17, and approximately 130 paratroopers from the 82nd Airborne Division.
Any exercise, particularly JFE exercise, preps our airmen to better employ as part of a integrated force, in this case a joint force, because we have to work robustly with the United States Army because they're our main customer, trying to get them either airdropped onto an objective area or air landed onto an objective area.
This training is more than just learning how to bring aircraft together to put boots on the ground. It's about learning to operate in a joint environment and improving capabilities across the U.S. military.
It's been a great opportunity working with the Army and understanding how each of us do a similar mission set but speak in different terms, and the ability to get together with them to start figuring out where we overlap, and then additionally how we can best support their mission, understanding not only what we think we need to do, but what effects they really want us to bring to the fight.
We're bringing that tactical expertise that we learned here at the Weapons School, but we're also bringing back the leadership and how we interact with each other and how we can make each other better.
The Weapons School students are not the only ones benefiting from this exercise.
The thing I hope to gain out of this exercise is to learn and be able to teach the personnel back at the 82nd Airborne Division the steps that it takes to work with the Air Force to plan a joint forcible entry from beginning to end, in order to make sure that all of our paratroopers and all of our airmen are able to accomplish the mission, defeat the enemy, and come back safely to their families.
At the end of the day, these soldiers load back onto C-17s and prepare to head back to base, marking the end of this exercise and bringing the Weapons School students one step closer to being weapons officers and ready to face any contingency that may arise. Air Force Staff Sergeant Anthony Kuhn, Nellis Air Force Base, Nevada.